Hi, welcome back to Souls Tea Tarot. If you are new, welcome. I am your hostess, Mimi, and I will be serving you your spiritual tea. This is going to be a monthly reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is a collective message, so take what resonate and leave the rest. This is going to be three parts. The first part, we're going to talk about your career, relationships, love. The second will be divine guidance, divine messages. Um, and then the third will be just final messages from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Okay. So let's tap into the people that are surrounding you. Who is in Leo's energy? I'm going to do one round of cards. Who is in Leo's energy? What do you have to say about the career and relationships? All right. Some of you have someone in your energy is they're pretending to be someone that they're not. They only gave out two cards. That is a first, okay? So they're getting straight to the point. You got somebody in your energy is pretending to be someone that they're not. If you are dating some, if you're doing any kind of dating online, just be careful. What they're saying is that you are currently being catfished. The other thing they want you to do is speak up. So, this may be speaking up in your relationships, this may be speaking up at your job, but they're saying whatever it is, like stand your ground, defend yourself, be your own advocate, okay? So these are two different things. If anybody is in, have a relationship, or you're trying to start a relationship online, just be careful with that. And they're also asking you to speak up. So that may be something you need to do in the month of August. Oh, wow. Yep. We have no filter, speaking your truth. Ooh, what is going on, Leo? Here in the month of August. This is your birthday. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Happy birthday, Leo. This is your birthday month. So, this is you standing in your authenticity, your integrity at this time, and deserves you right because it's your birthday. Confirmation. All right, so let's see. Yeah, the line is asking you to speak up this month of August. You can do it with love and kindness. You don't have to do, sometimes honesty comes off as being mean, but when you're speaking your truth, you're speaking your truth. A lot of people don't like the truth. They can't face the truth. They don't like it. And so that's why you got people out here just pretending to be somebody that they're not. All right, as far as Leo's love, what is going on if you're in a relationship, in a situationship, in a friendship? What is going on with Leo in love? Someone wants to tell you that they're sorry. Someone in your energy wants to tell you that they are sorry. Interesting. Um, It says, I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Oh. And in the next one, it says, will you listen? Someone wants you to listen to them. There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me out? Hear me all the way out. Will you believe me? And then we have let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were broken down by life? Our past holds us back from our future. So this sounds like a past person. Y'all done already broke up. If you are in a relationship, if you're not, leave it. All right. But they want you to hear them out. Um, they also want you to let the past go. I'm not too for it's up to you whether you want to let the past go. It all depends on if they learned their lesson and you've learned yours. That makes any sense. And at the bottom of the deck, it says it's on. It's on. I see you looking good, moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. So yeah, this is definitely an ex or someone you're not talking to or no contact. It seems like you're doing your own thing and you're not paying in the mind. but they do want to come back in. It's up to you whether you want to let them come back in the month of August. It's all up to you, Leo. All right. So, what are their intentions? The people that are around you, what are their intentions? And then we're going to get some advice, okay, regarding all of this. What are the people's intentions around Leo? There is nothing that came out. So we're just going to look at the bottom of the deck. It says amusement. I find your stories comical and your life a source of entertainment. And they probably don't want me to know. Let me shuffle again. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels are the highest white light. What are their intentions? Because they don't want me to know. Oh my gosh. Let me pause this for a second and I am going to show you the card. But it says if I fell on the floor and it says reconnection. Wow, someone really wants to reconnect with you. Hold on one second while I pick up this card. So this is the card that fell on the see if you can see it here. It says reconnection. I know it's been a while, but I miss having you in my life. Wow. So someone really do, whoever is in your energy, really wants to reconnect with you, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, it says Mettler. I may step in and try to influence or control your life. I'm certain I know best. So there may be somebody else. This does not feel like this person. This is a different energy. Family, friend, or foe. They may be somebody that's all up in your business, honey. So be mindful of that in the month of August. Let's see who actually, let's get some advice. Let's get some advice, and then we're going to pull who may be in the energy. We're going to pull some signs, okay? Yeah. And it may be this person you need to speak up and be like, hey, speak your truth and, express your feeling. You didn't get much for career, but this could be somebody, you may have to speak up in your work as well. All right. So advice for the Leo Collective regarding speaking up. Let's start with that. We have speak up and no filter. So we have the magician, and why is the magician in reverse? It says illusion, trickery. So somebody in your energy may be doing this to you. Why are all the cards going now, Saint? Hold on a second. So there may be someone in your energy that's very manipulative. You may actually see this. Yeah, it could be, it's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. If this is a mature male, they're letting me know who this person is. A mature male, very successful with the King of Pentacles, may have money, and could be a boss. If it is, be careful because they got your job, honey. Could be a Virgo. Uh, advice with this. Speak your truth. The queen, I'm sorry, you can't see it. I got my camera now. But the queen of swords, they want you to speak your truth. I can't make it up. Libra, air. Swords is all about thoughts, speaking up. The queen of swords, intelligent, a problem solver, takes no bullshit. All right. They want you to speak up. Anything else regarding the speak up and the no filter since this is related? One more card fell on the floor. Oh, and it's faced now, so I can't see it. Goodness. So I feel like this is a confirmation. It was the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. There's somebody in your energy that is abusing their power, and it's very unfair to you. And they want you to know that they know. The divine wants you to know that they know. It could be Taurus. Um, yeah, you may have to be a whistleblower regarding this. This is very specific. I don't know. But it's somebody's message, okay? All right. In regards to love, what advice do you have for the Leo collective? Strength. Wow. They want you to have strength. You may be dealing with your own, they want you to have courage. And Leo, wow, your card came out. They want you to do this with love and compassion and gentleness. I'm working with this person. As far as the love, it's at the bottom of the deck. And then we have the King of Swords. Sort of like the Queen of Swords, but very serious. It's kind of like mind over heart kind of thing. Um, yeah, anything else with the strength card as far as, Leo and their love? Oh, there was some betrayal and heartbreak. And what is the advice? There was some betrayal and heartbreak regarding this. Libra air. They want you to move on. Your advice is to move on. You do what you want. You are your own master. Um, but with this Eight of Cups here, they're like walk away. We have 8-8 here. Look that up. This is 8. Yeah. Look up 8-8 up. They want you to move on. Yeah. So that you can establish a real partnership. Or you guys may be already in one. You just let me know in the comments, honey. All right. So that you know, we got a couple of signs out. However, who is in Leo's energy? It's for confirmation about the taxes or who they need to speak up for and their love. Who is in their energy? We have Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, and Virgo. All of those signs came out here in the cards. All right, Leo, this was your career, relationship, love section. Next up is divine guidance on what you need to know for the month of August. All right, Leo, in this section, we are going to get some divine guidance, okay? So, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, highest white light, what would you like the collective to know at this time? Going forward in the month of August. And to let you guys know, too, all of my readings are timeless. So if you happen to see this and it is not August of 2026, no worries. There is a message in here for you from your spiritual team. So can I get three cards? What would you like the collector to know? And these cards, y'all, are so sticky. What would you like to I had three cards. Okay, is that three? All right. One, two, three. Okay, they want you to know this too, all right? So first up we have healing. And then we have the unexpected. And then we have that is too many, y'all. Y'all play too much. And then we have action, right? And then we have the path. And then we have the hunt. At the bottom of the deck, Leo, we have self love. So, the bottom of the deck being self love, this is your overall theme for August. All right. So, let's pull some tarot um, to get your current energy and the advice regarding the messages that the divine has for you today. Okay. All right. So, angels, ancestors. Oh, am I doing this right? I think my cards and all got all discombobulated. No, they didn't. The hangman is get me. Um, Goodness gracious. Y'all just bear with me. So, angels ancestors. Sort of guide them. That's why like healing. We have healing. The number 19, 43, 15, 8, 17, and 6 may be of significance. So, all right. So let's get the current energy for healing, please. One card only, please and thank you. Current energy for the message for the Leos who messages this for courage. Your current energy is courage, staying confident. Some of you may be working on self love, and self love also includes healing. Um, this this took you a lot of courage. They want you to know that they recognize that just being able to focus on self and on self healing. What advice do you have for the Leo Collective? What advice do you have? One card, please. Card. Hmm. This was a difficult decision for you. Very much a difficult decision for you. Are you still trying to make a decision? Why am I getting health? Healing doesn't necessarily always mean health, but are some of you trying to make a decision on getting like a health, like a procedure, or whether you want to do something about your health? And then we have the death card. Not let's back that up. The death, okay. Then we have the death card. It does not mean, it means the ending and the beginning. It means transformation. So some of you may be making a decision on whether you want to do something about your own healing. This could be mental, this could be physical, this could be spiritual, but nonetheless, there is a transformation happening here with the death card. And they want you to know that. That you may not be able to see it, but it is happening. Confirmation was at the bottom of the card. And then we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is like new energy. Cups is, about emotions and love. So there may be some new feelings happening with this. This could be someone coming in while you're at a period of time of healing, or this could be you giving yourself a cup of love. Um, in this time of month in the month of August. All right, unexpected. One card for unexpected. That I'm only taking one card. Y'all play too much. Actually, I was told to take both of them. Okay. Unexpected. So what you don't see in the month of August, that there is going to be a sudden change that is going to happen. However, this is the current energy, so you may be going through a change coming into August. What else do you want you to know? Giving and receiving, generosity. So this change could be a sudden wealth. This could be well, not wealth like you're going to be rich, but more money than what you expected to have. So this tower at this current moment may, because it's unexpected, it's not fun. It's so funny. Y'all so funny. Because this is unexpected, you may not see the light at the end of the tunnel. You may not see what good is going to come out of it. And what they are saying is that you're going to be giving something, some wealth. But with this here, I, the balance here, there has to be some balance of giving and receiving. You would know what that means. Any advice? What's at the bottom of the deck? King of Wands, natural leader, visionary. There may be somebody entrepreneur. You may be going into starting your own thing, or there may be someone in your energy, Scorpio, Sagittarius. um, that may be offering you something. Any advice to this though, with this unexpected? Any advice, one card, please? Oh wow. So there may be some delays or frustration, like things may not be happening um the way you want it to. With this Eight of Wands in reverse, just have patience, because although there may be a delay, it does not mean that it has stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not coming into fruition. It's just that it's not going to happen the way or the timing that you want it to happen. And then we have the six of cups. Yeah, this talks about nostalgia, joy. Yeah, there may be somebody that you know from your past that is going to be coming to you to help you on this um, with the unexpected. That's what I'm getting. This is Scorpio energy again that may be coming to you to offer you something. All right, so action. So the current energy regarding this action for the Leo collective, the current energy, wise action out here. Hmm. Actually, balance. Some of you are trying to establish some balance in your life, and if you're not, this is some advice for you to do that with the temperance out here. Um, some of you are taking action on your peace. That's what I'm getting. Some of you are just like, no, if there's not an equal give and take, um, then I don't want it. Like you're literally physically taking action on what exactly you want, and you're leaving things behind. But we have the five of cups out here that talks about regret, disappointment. You may have been disappointed in folks to where you had to take action on them and leave them behind. Um, but what is the advice towards this? I mean, like establishing balance in the month of August, if you haven't already I'm not already doing it. This five of cups, I feel like you shouldn't have any kind of regrets, but I do feel like there's going to be some people that is going to disappoint you, to where you never thought that you would have to leave them behind. Is there anything else? No, I said no. Yeah, and this may be a challenge for you. This may be a challenge for you to take this action that's needed. But if you look at this card here with this action, it feels so freeing. Like when you get rid of energy that no longer serves you, you can you can only feel free. Like I don't know, like it's just like burdens are being lifted when you have like energy that no longer aligned, energy that is just like so negative. Like it frees you up, right? All right. So some of you are going on a path. And when I look at this path, when it's like this woman, I'm gonna see if you can see it. She is standing there and she has to climb up this ladder. Um, in this hole, she can see it, but where is it going? It's so above her. Um, that she can see that there's a little bit of light, but she doesn't know what she's getting into. And she's like trying to weigh out her options. And that's probably what this, Two of Swords is here, trying to weigh out your options on things. So, current energy for Leo Collective for Path. I want that one to come out. Yeah, you guys have some new ideas and you're curious and you want to look at I feel like looking at things differently and want to explore those things. In fact, we're taking a different path. I'm called to I'm recalling that speak up and no filter. Like you oh, I did not mean for that. Hold on one second. All right, the Queen of Pentacles flew literally just flew out the deck, just glided out the deck, which is nurturing, providing financial working parents. So you may be a parent, or you have a parent, or there may be just somebody in your energy or you that is establishing like financial independence, like working hard towards something, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Um, yeah, with this Page of Wands, I mean, I'm sorry, Page of Swords, these new ideas, speaking up, having. All right, final messages from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. This deck is huge, so we are going to shuffle once each round. All right. All right. If any time this message has resonated with you, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, please. It helps my channel. I am new. I'm trying to get it scheduled again now so I post more frequently. Um, yeah, that's the goal. All right. So, last message is for Leo. I am going to shuffle once with this deck, please. Last message is, uh-oh, for Leo. All right. First out is the divine physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for sharing, for shining your light upon my healthy body. So yeah, some of you may be going through something regarding your actual physical health. Well, is that it? I'm going to shuffle one more time and see if anything wants to be part. Because when I talk, they like you need to focus. All right, that's it. We got your cards here. I'm gonna look at the bottom of these two decks too. All right. So, light upon my healthy body. So, some of you may be actually going through something with your health. Know that Archangel Raphael is here with you. It's all about you making a decision as to what you want to do. All right. Because this is your body and we have free will. And then we have Jonah Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. This goes back to the beginning where we had no filter and I think it was speak truth. I'm not too sure what it said, but Jonah's arc of here is here telling you to voice your truth. Thank you for the confirmation. And then we have the inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. Yes, trust your intuition about some things. Know that your spiritual team here is with you and providing you with the guidance that you need, right? And then the last but not least, we have charity, pillar of service. Serve with a gracious heart and know God is serving you. All right, Leo. This was, oh, wait, I said I was going to look at the bottom. Let's see. At the bottom, we have they're asking you to take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you are here. And at the bottom of this deck, we have healthy choices. Wow. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. All right, Leo, this was your message for the month of August. And until next month, I'll see you later. Bye.